Just leave everything to yours truly. This really is the school, huh? The layout here looks kind of familiar.
If the school was this spacious in reality, we could get in a good workout just moving around.
No thanks. If you need some space, there's always the great outdoors. If only Shadow showed up during class. Then I'd have a legit reason to skip.
Could you please stop thinking nonsense and focus on the upcoming battle? Can we slow down for a sec? Hey, don't leave me behind!
What's up, Yucatan? You tired already? I guess not all of them are totally weak, but they still don't stand a chance against me. You gotta run, fight, and climb stairs. You know, I'm actually pretty fit, huh?
I wonder, maybe we're this strong because of the power of our personas. Or maybe not.
It's harder to predict the enemy's next move in the dark, but I've gotten the hang of it now.
Ooh, is that your survival instinct kicking in? Man, you're something else.
Oh, the way the shadows wriggle and squirm is so gross.
I know, right? It's like they were ripped right out of a nightmare. Man, I'm parched. I'm gonna go ahead and say there are no vending machines here, huh?
Even if there were, why on earth would I buy a drink in a shady place like this? Hey, have you ever wondered who's been setting up treasure chests here?
I don't know, but it's probably not the shadows, huh?
Every few floors, there's some kind of gatekeeper. And they're always stronger and nastier than the last.
Well, seems like after we beat him once, it's adios forever. So we just gotta come out on top. The hero's gotta have a sword, yeah? Check out these mad skills. Man, I don't know why, but it's a lot harder to speak up when it's this quiet.
I can clear out any shadows in this area. Just give me the command.
Good to know, Ai-chan, but no worries. I can handle things here.
Oh, what the heck? I thought I saw a shadow, but it's just Junpei.
Hold up. Are you saying I look like one?
So quiet. You can hear our footsteps echo.
Hey, you hear another pair of footsteps? Psych! Sometimes the enemies gang up and fight together, right? Do you think they get along? The other night, I woke up screaming, "Persona!" in my sleep.
It looks like all of you have gotten used to fighting with your personas now.
Oh yeah, didn't even break a sweat. After all, I am the ace of the team, right? Is this a rock, or is it actually like living and breathing? I ain't got a clue.
Always make sure you reserve some of your strength, just to be safe.
Yeah, if we go too hard, we'll be running on empty in no time. We've come quite a ways up. Don't you want to just take a little peek out the window?
Please take care not to get lost. I am not equipped with a navigation system.
Huh. That's kind of weird. You don't come with a GPS or something.
You know, this place reminds me of a movie I saw before. What was it called again?
The bad guy was probably one terrifying dude, but in the end, we'll save the day. Right? Must be pretty hard to decide the starting lineup now that there's more of us. Well, I'd say I'm a solid pick, so...
Where do you get your confidence? There are enemies that are a bad matchup for you, too.
Did you know that there's an observation deck somewhere out there that's also on the 45th floor?
Oh, which observation deck?
Fuka's great, but I also miss Kirijo-senpai navigating. It kind of felt like getting stepped on.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, but did you want to be punished?
Hey, Fuka, could you sing us a song every once in a while? Like, something to get us pumped up.
Huh? Like, right now? But I only know the school anthem.
Classic Junpei. Fuka, there's no need to listen to him.
Please inform me if you are tired. I will carry you to the next floor.
I'm starting to get some mixed feelings about that. Dude, Fuka's power is so sick. Do you think it could help me find a book I lost in my room?
I'm sure you can find it yourself if you look hard enough.
This outfit is the bomb.com. I'm a sucker for some nice, sleek thread. Junpei, he's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Now give me some double fives.
Yay!
No.
Y'all doing all right? This is a piece of cake for me.
Well, that's reassuring. Just don't let the rug get pulled out from under you.
How does this place change shape every time we enter? It's so bizarre.
Yeah, seriously. You think maybe there's a bunch of creepy crawlies moving stuff around? I I know it's probably a little too late to ask this, but how come the terrain changes every time we enter?
I'm not sure, but it kind of feels as if this place is alive, doesn't it?
Maybe they just don't want us going any further?
Oh god, did my pants rip? Is my ass showing? Could someone take a look, please?
I'll help you check when you get back. So please just try to deal with it for now.
Who'd want to see that?
I am ready to eliminate shadows at any time. Standing by for your okay.
Could you, not look at me when you say that? It's freaky. Something about this place makes me lose track of time. Everyone's saying that it'd be heaven on earth to live with Yucatan and Kirijo-senpai. I have no idea what it's really like.
Yukari-san and Mitsuru-san are both really aggressive. Strong!
This place, I believe it violates several building codes and standards.
Yeah, totally. Check out how whack those stairs are. Wait, that's what bothers you? Scenery changed. Those shadows lurking around might be different too.
You probably don't need to hear this, but don't be stupid. You never know what'll happen here.
You got it, senpai. Thanks for looking out for us.
It's like this world has trapped us in a trompe l'oeil painting. Like it's one big illusion.
Yeah, no kidding. My head hurts when I try looking from far away.
Have you gotten used to dorm life? Took me a while to adjust too.
Oh? Yucatan, you're actually a sensitive soul, huh? Please stop glaring at me.
During the dark hour, we will show no mercy and kick some shadow ass. I learned that haiku from Junpei-san.
Alright, here's another one. Freaking Tartarus. A convenience store would be really nice right now. What even is this so-called potential? Like, it's only ever useful here.
You're currently on the 80th floor. No building in this country has that many floors.
I bet the city lights look fantastic from way up here. Oh, wait, there's no working electricity. You know, for heroes who are trying to save the world, what we do is actually pretty lame. Not tired, I'm not a wimp. I can handle something like this easy. My sword skills got a mad upgrade, don't you think?
Yeah, I hear you. Actually, I think you did get a lot better.
Ooh, man, I'm beat. I stayed up late playing games last night.
I am equipped with several firearms. For example, I can destroy my target with a single finger. Bang.
Ugh! I've been hit. Wait, hold up. Watch where you point that thing, Ai-chan.
Everyone, please monitor your energy levels, or else you'll be out like a light, as they say.
No, Ai-chan, you have a very, unique way of talking. Haha, yeah! I'm in top form today! No, wait, I'm always in top form! I was thinking, the teachers at our school are, really something else, aren't they? It gets pretty boring just waiting downstairs. Too bad we can't play any video games either. Ai-chan is cute, strong, and a robot? That's way overkill! Hey, you get around, don't you? You should totally introduce me to a cute girl one day. I'm gonna eat some instant ramen when we get back. The question is, what flavor? Shoyu, salt, curry? Whew, seems like a good time for a break.
Huh? Weren't you really motivated just now?
We've got a long climb ahead of us. Normally, we'd need to bulk up for this expedition.
Well, in that case, I say we get sushi. What, no bueno?
The shadows are getting stronger. We can't allow ourselves to be defeated.
Well, we're getting stronger too. I mean, the heroes always win, right? That's just how it is. Man, it'd be nice if there was like some kind of switch you could flip to get motivated.
I'm surprised Kurosawa-san has weapons stocked for Aigas too. That's impressive.
The guy has one scary mug, but he's a real big help, huh?
Don't mistake recklessness for bravery. Best keep that in mind.
Hear that? Things are starting to look dicey. You can always run away. Oh, crap. I forgot to do my homework. What I have to remember now? Oh, I forgot that I have to record a TV show to watch later.
Doesn't the water pressure in the dorm showers get pretty weak sometimes?
Yeah, and it'll randomly get super hot, too.
Tartarus has to end somewhere, right?
Yeah, we'll reach the top and it'll all be over. Someday. Maybe. Hopefully.
We just gotta crush anything standing in our way and move on with our lives.
Damn, what a badass. Is he seriously just a year older than us? It'd be pretty fun to have a training camp as part of our club activities, yeah? It just hit me. We don't know what shadows eat. Do they even get hungry?
There is no data on whether or not they have an appetite as humans do.
Don't your bangs get in the way? You should just shave it all off, like me.
If your hair were as short as Iori's, it'd dry more quickly, too.
How crazy rich do you have to be to build something like this? You're always out on the front lines. Don't you get tired?
All right, let's keep moving. My fists are aching for some action.
You look real fired up, Senpai. Did something good happen?
The dark hour, huh? I don't think anyone in my class would believe me if I told them about it.
After midnight, you're fast asleep inside a coffin. Yeah, that's a real hard sell.
Oh yeah. Wasn't there a movie where the main characters go treasure hunting in a place like this?
Yep. And there's usually a bunch of nasty traps all over the place. Hey, how do you feel about a team with just me, Yuka-tan, Kirijo-senpai, and Ai-chan?
How about we take a break and go out somewhere together one day?
So, I know exactly where this is going. You're gonna make us run the whole way, aren't you? You should wear a hat every once in a while. It's the first step to upgrading your wardrobe.
I can't see Junpei-kun without his trademark hat.
Seems like you're fitting in perfectly at school, Ai-chan.
That is reassuring to hear. My stealth mission has been a success.
Maybe I should get a motorcycle license. I'd love to ride like the wind with Kirijo-senpai.
Bikes are wonderful, but please prioritize your education.
Come to think of it, isn't it oddly convenient that there are teleporters already set up here?
Maybe the shadows use them too? Man, I really don't want to stress over exams or job hunting. Besides, we gotta take care of business. There's a mahjong parlor in the back alley of the mall. Anyone been?
Maybe playing mahjong could help develop a gambler's foresight.
That sounds like a very grown-up thing to do. Maybe I should learn how to play one day.
I know we practically forced you to become the leader, but I have to say, you've done good.
Really think so? I don't know, I feel like he spaces out a lot. There's a rumor going around about Miss Toriumi. Apparently she plays a lot of games.
I have a joke. What is the difference between Amada-san and Koromaru-san?
Oh, I know! Amada wears shorts and Koromaru pants! Nice one, Ai-chan! I haven't been getting enough shut-eye. I'm gonna doze off in class again.
How about taking a nap? Even just 10 minutes can make you feel refreshed.
I'm sure even a member of the track team would find it difficult to run all the way up here.
If there was ever a stair climbing contest, you think one of us would come out on top? Yo, I was top dog in class after a test. Well, in a dream I had the other night.
I hope your dream comes true.
I left a magazine in the lounge, and the next thing I know, it's gone. Someone take it?
Oh, my bad. The cover girl was just so cute. I took it with me and looked through the whole thing.
Have I gotten just a little bit stronger?
By the looks of it, I'd say so, yeah. You got nothing on me, though.
The sight of flowing water reminds me of Yakushima. How nostalgic.
Oh boy, I remember the day we met you. For more reasons than one. It's about time for our regularly scheduled full moon and tests, huh? Actually, could you use the Kirijo group's power to make some magic happen with our grades?
Your time would be better spent on studying than negotiating with me.
You know, whenever I plan on studying, it just so happens to be a day we come out here.
Apparently, people at school think I'm a foreign exchange student. Bonjour.
Yeah, figures. You don't really look like you're from anywhere around here. I've always wanted to experience life in a college dorm, but studying for the exam sucks. Best feeling in the world is to be young and in love, am I right?
What's gotten into you? I've never heard anyone go tee-hee out loud before.
I wish I could win the lottery or something. I mean, all our hard work deserves a reward, you know?
Why don't you make a wish at Naganaki Shrine? But I doubt it'll come true, since it's you.
I'm not gonna sweat the small stuff. I'm just gonna keep climbing as far up as I can. Did you know some places stop airing ball games before they end? I wonder which regions do that. Booyah! Level up! That never gets old, does it? I ain't afraid of anything. You can just leave everything to me.
If you're tired, you should take a break. I'll work hard for the both of us.
Oh, look at you, little dude. I gotta step up my game, too.
The school trip. It seems to be an important event for most students.
Yep. I nearly died and went to heaven traveling with the girls. Literally. Is this what it's like to party hard at a club? I've actually never been to one before. What floor are we on now? I'm starting to forget what the lower levels were like.
I wonder if Escapade looks like this at night.
Now I feel like dancing. Let's throw on some jams, get us grooving. It's like we're stuck in one hell of a trippy maze, where all the shadows are getting stronger.
After making it this far, this place looks nothing like a school anymore.
But, like, it hasn't looked that way for a good while now.
It kind of feels like those giant eyes are looking right at us.
Nah, be for real. They're just for, scaring off birds. Like those shadows we saw. Oh yeah, remember that game I gave you? I hear it's shutting down or something. Do you think the air's gonna start to thin out the higher up we go?
I wonder if it'd be possible to use my spent bullet casings to leave a trail.
Damn, that sounds badass. Oh wait, the floor layout is always changing.
If we all go on a trip together, I bet the journey would be just as fun as the destination.
Yeah, totally. We'd stuff our faces with snacks and play card games. It'd be a blast. I'm the type of gamer who never wants to use items and just ends up hoarding them. Every time I start cleaning my room, it's all over when I find a manga to read. I wonder if I'd actually be into temples and shrines when I'm older. Hitting the center of that eyeball-looking thing is worth 100 points. You're not.
Should I undergo a large-scale update sometime in the future?
You mean like what we do with our phones? Nah, I think you're okay the way you are, Ai-chan. You don't see many youngins into baseball these days. Well, what's hip now? Soccer? Basketball?
We've reached the 199th floor. I can't believe there's more than 200.
Once upon a time, I thought we'd be done by the 30th floor. Yeah, those days are long gone.
Do you think the shadows would go stir-crazy from being cooped up in here for too long?
Well, they're probably used to it by now. Actually, haven't they always been pretty crazy? If the teleporters suddenly go kaput, even Junpei, ace detective, wouldn't know what to do.
I'd rather not think about that. 200 floors is just too much.
You know, we had some pretty rough times. But we made it this far. You did good, team.
I hear someone named Santa flies all over the world in a single night. What terrifying efficiency.
You got that right. That guy's real chill, though. Get it? 'Cause it's winter? Oh, Junpei, you slay me. You can't have just one person in the limelight. Not when this is a team effort.
Did I hear that right? Junpei said something cool for once?
I'm sure our classmates would find it hard to believe that we've been fighting here.
That's the tough part about being a hero. Nobody gets what we're going through.
Nothing about this place even remotely resembles a school at this point.
I mean, it never really looked like a school in the first place. I guess we just gotta tackle this head first. Like busting your ass on a test you didn't study for.
That's not quite... Oh, never mind.
I'm not trying to look at the scenery or anything, but it's just so distracting.
I've gotten used to it by now, but for some reason, I kinda wanna graffiti the walls. Damn. If there's a gatekeeper, that means we still have a ways to go.
You may be correct, but it is also a sign that we are making progress.
I bet this year was more intense for us than anyone else.
I wonder if shadows gather in other places like this.
If they do, maybe some of them go underground. Honestly, it's a real pain in the neck trying to count past 200 floors.
No matter how hard I try, I can't think of a single reason for the floors to be designed this way.
Maybe there ain't one. Probably didn't think anyone would climb this thing. Is it a little too late to ask if they could please install an elevator to the top?
For a second, I thought this place was actually kind of pretty.
Everything's all white. Man, it's totally different from the last area. Down the stairs. This is like the final level in a video game, right? Oh, don't forget to save before the big boss fight.
My body seems to match with the scenery here. I think I might blend in with the background.
But as long as we can find you, Ai-chan, all's well that blends well. You get it? I'm so sleepy. I stayed up too late playing a game yesterday. Hey, wouldn't it be neat if Yuka-tan and the others wore some elegant kimonos to fight?
No way. A kimono's too confining. It'd be way too hard to fight in one.
A kimono can easily fall apart if you move too recklessly. It'd be a difficult battle. When this is all over, shall we order some more sushi again?
Oh, hell yeah, Senpai! Now we gotta win for sure, leader!
It's so bright here. It's almost like it's daylight.
But it's supposed to be midnight, the dark hour, right? Yeah, it's so whack. Looks like the scrubs around here are finally getting serious.
Indeed. Let's destroy them with our full power.
Okay, this silence is killing me. How about we play a word association game? I'll start. Team.
Leader, could you please tell him to... Hey, that doesn't count, okay? I'm not playing.
And these shadows are quite the formidable foe.
Oh man, they're getting even stronger. Seriously, could they cut us some slack for once?
If heaven really does exist, would it be a place like this?
No, I get that this place looks the part, but God, please, no. If only our tests were all about beating up shadows. I passed with flying colors.
Are you sure about that? Pretty bad at written exams. 1 year ago today, I could never imagine we'd be where we are now.
What was I even doing back then? Probably had more free time than I do now, that's for sure.
Once this battle is over, I wouldn't mind another trip to Yakushima with everyone.
Sounds like a plan. Count me in. I'm not really fazed by it anymore. But dude, isn't this place insane?
If we fall from here, it will all be over.
Everyone sure looked nice in their kimonos. Maybe I should wear one next year too.
That means you won't be wearing any... it's nothing, never mind.
I want to go to Yakushima for our next summer vacation too.
Oh, good idea. Operation Yakushima Beach Fling Round 2 is on. You'll help us out, won't you? We're long past the 200th floor by now. The least they could do is set up a convenience store for us.
The 241st floor. Were this a normal building, it would probably be about 1,000 meters tall.
Oh man, I really didn't need to hear that. Now I'm feeling weak in the knees. Ugh, looking down is making me sweat. And you don't want to know where. Staring at a white background like this is real hard on the eyes. Hey, aren't we like a party of brave heroes about to throw down with the Demon King? Man, I really want to go to karaoke. Since it's quiet here, mind if I practice for a bit?
Sounds like a good way to keep the shadows at bay, but at the cost of our hearing.
With how bright this area is, it might be easier to spot shadows.
Yep, they stick out like a sore thumb. Time to hammer them down. Lately, I haven't found any new material for Junpei's Believe It or Don't.
Please keep it that way. Besides, aren't ghost stories usually told during summer?
If only we had a functioning car here. Then we could just run over any shadow we see. It's probably a little late to ask this, but why do folks transmogrify into coffins of all things? Dang, we're already past the 250th floor. You reckon it goes up to 300? You have any plans in February yet? Valentine's Day waits for no man. That Jin guy. I know he was our enemy and all, but I can't help feeling kind of bad about it. All right, look alive, folks. Just follow my lead. Seriously? Only us dudes tonight? Great, just great.
What's up? Is there a problem with that?
No, but there's just nobody here to, soothe the soul.
I could bring Koromaru with us. Maybe petting him will help.
Look, Koromaru's great and all, but that's not what I'm getting at. Oh, hey, what's up, Class 2F? Let's get it. We're gonna show them third years what we've got. No holding back now.
Junpei-san's motivation is growing exponentially. That is very inspiring.
That's right. We can't let our senpais have all the glory. Let's show them what we're made of.
Yes!